All right, everybody, and we're back with a new video. This one is going to be on a new dice rolling roguelike called Die in the Dungeon. Sounds a little sinister, but it's actually really, really cute. This game is still in early access. It is coming along very nicely, though. If you want to know more about this game, there's the Steam link in the description of this video. Now, what I'm going to be doing in this run is I'm going to be playing as a new character I just unlocked, Lisver. Now, this guy, I have no clue what it's going to be like. I'm going to do my best to explain some of the mechanics as we go along, and I think what I'm going to be doing with this video series is similar to the Spell Rogue series. I'm going to be splitting the videos off into each individual area. That way I'm not cutting out a lot of gameplay, but the videos aren't super duper long, because these runs can go a little bit. But we want to make sure that we're, giving you a decent amount of content without overloading you. Now, if you want to see the full runs, you can always come visit Twitch, twitch.tv/RoyMartini, where we play a lot of these games live, and you can, throw your suggestions at me. But if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments of this video. I love to see them, and it's always nice to get a little bit of feedback on how I'm playing the game. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. Lisver starts with a Scarlet Flask. At the start of each battle, gains +2 poisonous. +1, increase +1 when receiving unblocked damage. Apply poison to a random enemy at the start of the run. That's pretty cool. Okay, these are the dice we start with. So as with any dice building roguelike, the dice are gonna do different things. Well, actually, it's not as with any. I think this is pretty, oh, and your board is different too. Your board is very different. Interesting. So what we want to do, the red are our attacks. You can see how much energy they cost in that little golden rectangle right there, or square, I suppose. This is a boost, which boosts the value of our dice. It's been rolled as a 1, so it's going to be 1 spot away, where you see where it's glowing right there. And then this is a 2 attack, and it costs 1. This costs 1, this costs 1, but it does 3, and it's 3 slots away. And then this is a shield. So we can see our enemies' intentions here. They intend to hit me. They also are going to be getting 2 damage at the end of the turn. So what I think we need to do, we can just hit a block. We can probably do an attack here and attack here, and then hit them with the +1. So that's going to be 4 damage altogether. Now we could see, yeah, we could just totally take him out with 1 blow. I love his little animations. That's so cool. Now we get the chance to select a dice. Now, in this game, it's definitely not always a good idea to keep adding dice to your pile, your bag. They eventually can get pretty cumbersome. And then there's some of them that have glass capabilities, like this one, that will break after you use them. So this terrain modifier, it applies +3 boost to the slot it was used in. That's pretty great. Double dip, which allows you to, on drawing this dice, you draw 1 extra dice from your draw pile. Pretty cool. And then this one costs 0. This one costs 2. The chunkier dice costs 2. You can see it has higher face values as well. And then our basic flash glass reroll, we can reroll it. Use immediately after placing it on the board. Interesting. Reroll D4. Reroll all target dice. Interesting. So that's the dice that I have on the board. It re-rolls them. I don't know if that's necessarily something I want. The basic glass terrain dice, that can be useful, because if we use it, it just goes away from our inventory, and we don't have to worry about it again. Okay, so we've got this very Slay the Spire coded. We've got battles, we've got event spaces, we've got unknowns, we've got discard spaces, forge, which is like your increase your abilities. You have your treasure tiles, there's shops as well, elite battles, and resting tiles. Pretty standard stuff, but very fun, very well done in my opinion. Let's hit this event tile. After climbing the endless staircase, the shrill sound of battered lute catches your attention. The musician wears the jester's costume and grins from ear to ear. Shall we make a deal? Well, maybe we shall. Grants 3 property to 3 dice, or refuse the deal. Remove all properties from 1 random dice. You know what? Let's accept the deal. So you're now... Oh. Well, let's take a peek. What did you do? So this is now toxic. When we use apply 2 poison to the target, that's fantastic. This is grow. After use gains +1 extra value. That's fantastic. And you're now a glass property pointy. On use, deal 1 damage to the player? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, at least it's a glass, so it gets used once and we're done with it. But that's, you know, that's not incredible. We'll see. We'll see. Let's hit this battle and then go to the unknown. All right. So when we kill this guy, this neutralizer, when he's killed, the actions of the next enemy will be canceled. So if, say, for instance, we kill him and this next guy's going to attack us, he's going to stop attacking us. This guy is going to attack us. Tasty modifier. When killed, grants 2 block to the player. That's cool. When killed, deals 3 damage to the player. So we want to be sure we don't make that happen. All right. So we've got a healing dice. We don't need that right now, obviously. Let's do a basic attack. Let's get some plus on it. And you know what? It's just one of those things where I think we're going to have to kill this guy because he's going to grant us block because we don't have any block. I mean, yeah, it's going to be what it has to be. Oh, and now we're dealing 4 toxic. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to hit you. We're going to use our grow dice. I think we can take you out, especially if you're going to get 4 damage at the end of this turn. Okay. Not great. Really not that great. Still learning how to use this guy, but we'll figure it out. And now I took 9 damage. How did that happen? We're gonna take a basic boost die. Yeah, absolutely. Our 0 cost, you know, I love the 0 costs. Right off the bat, I think we're down half health. I think we might just want to heal. And then attack. Well, yeah, I mean, this is just, it's going to be what it has to be. Okay, we're at least not at 9 health anymore. Now we're at 10. Oh, and you had heavy, so you stay on the board. Okay, very cool. Very cool. All right. We're gonna block. You know what? We take you out, we don't even have to worry about blocking. Because you're also gonna neutralize their action. They're planning on healing themselves. Now they're not gonna do anything. Okay, very cool. Very cool. All right. And then you have 6. I think we can take you out. Yeah, we can do that. And then just put it on the board because we can. Oh, man, I would love to start healing here soon. Basic glass energizer, terrain, double dip. They really want me to take this double dip, don't they? You know what? We're just going to skip. Let's get an extra coin. Let's go to the forge tile. A free sample. Increase the value faces from basic tier dice. Who here has a 0? You have a 0. You have a 0. You know what? I love increasing the value of my... Now it's just 2s. We're 100% going to hit a 2 with you, which is better than hitting a 0 or a 1. So that's pretty nice. There's nothing else we really want to buy here, and we don't have enough money for any of it. So we're just going to continue on our merry way. Let's go to the rest tile. We're definitely going to heal. Heal all HP. Yeah, that sounds about right. And now we're gonna go to face an elite enemy. Why did I do that? I guess it would have. I think that's the only place I was just thinking. That's the only place we can heal. I mean, we're forced into an elite battle, but we'll see how it goes. When kills grant block to the player. Okay, we're gonna take you out. I know that for a fact. I take you down. Am I able to get overflow damage? But I guess I don't. I guess I don't overflow. The other character overflowed, so I'm not sure if that's something if there's something wrong with me, or if maybe it was just a special ability the other character had that I wasn't aware of. All right. So this one, copycat. Actions of this enemy are based on the dice you use. So if I attack, you're gonna attack. Now, I think we probably want to take out your buddy first. So let's just, you're gonna attack me. That's just the way it's gonna go. A little bit of that. It's a lot of damage. I can just take you down. Let's take him down. I mean, we're gonna take 1 damage from that, but that's not a problem. Hit you, and then get the glass in there. Fantastic. All right, not a terrible elite battle. When we get a relic from that one, bittersweet cake, heal 2 HP at the end of battle. That sounds good to me. Basic glass draw, heavy attack. You know, I like the heavies because they stay on the board. That's pretty cool. Let's do the basic heavy. I can't remember if they lose value when they drop down or not. I don't think they do. Okay, what are you doing? Enemy will increase the number of attacks by 1 if it does not receive any damage. Yeah, we kind of want to take you down first. I mean, these other guys aren't really a problem. We do need more blocks. That is very apparent to me. Okay. So let's just hit you with that. And then, you know, we'll see where it goes from here. We blocked everything, so that's good. It just really sucks that we don't have any more block to use. You know, at least these are free, right? But now we got nothing else. You're a tough one, man. You're a tough one to use. This is not a walk in the park like our other guy. Oh, and they got killed because of my poisonous. We're still learning, and it feels good. All right, take them down. Perfect. Basic double dip. Yeah, we need more block, and a basic double dip ain't so bad. Let's get to the treasure. Obtain 2 coins. Get a new relic. Gain +1 energy on turn 1. I'm down with that. I'll slurp it up. Energy drink. Are we talking monster? Are we talking buku? Remember buku energy? Talking, that's like, what year would that have been? 2002? Something like that? Sobe energy, the glass bottles with the little lizards on them. That was the good stuff. All right, let's get a free sample. Heavy property of 1 dice. We want to heavily block. We want to keep our blocks around because that's going to be really important. Glass can only be used once. Dice with the glass property get +3 extra value. Well, that would be you and you. I mean, having that, I mean, that's really nice down the line as well. And then we can start thinking about getting more glass dice. It's a lot of money to spend. I mean, it's definitely more interesting than these 2. We're gonna go with that. I mean, it's a lot of money to spend, but we're gonna get it back tenfold. Watch. So the last time we went to an elite boss battle, or elite battle tile, it went fine. I want to mitigate our chances of dying, so we're gonna go here. It could be a battle. It's a battle. Okay. Beautiful. That's just exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, interesting. So you can really fill them up when you do that. That's pretty cool. All right, hit them like this. Go ahead and, oh, that extra bonus energy comes through clutch there. So taking you out's gonna cause you to not attack me, which is very nice. We want you to not attack, if at all possible. And now you're down to 13. Hit you like this. Hey, and we got the double dip. The double dip. We double dipped you. We got extra stuff into play. And we've got the +3 on our healing. That's very nice. How much energy do we have left? We have 1 left. Now here's the question. Do I just try to end you? Because you're not going to hurt me. Because, well, you're going to hurt me just a teeny tiny bit. I think we leave it. We leave it for the next time. I do want that extra health. You know, it never hurts to have a little bit extra. And then there, and then there, and you're done. You're done, bud. Hey, and we got healed. I forgot we get healed. That's nice. I forgot about that. Basic heavy attack. It costs 2. Hopefully we get you on the first one. Basic double dip boost. Basic flash glass. Reroll. Reroll. You know what? I've never gotten one of these before. I'm gonna grab it and we're gonna see how it does. Event or elite? Let's hit event. Oh my gosh. The ground suddenly breaks. After landing on what looks like some wooden planks, you see a short grasshopper giving you a mean look. Pay for the damage. Heal him. Obtain comfy couch relic. Randomly grant 1 glass property to 1 dice. Comfy couch. If you have remaining block at the end of the turn, heal 1. Interesting. Repair damage. Choose between 3 silver dice. Try to talk our way out of it. Gain 21 coins. Obtain Pacifist Dogma Curse. You receive -1 to all your attacks on turn 1. 21 coins, though? We could hit with the comfy couch. The JD Vance play. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll take the 21 coins. I don't mind a curse. I guess it's not really your fault. The shopkeeper ponders for a moment. Go, but I don't want to see you ever again. Hey, and you know what? These coins are gonna come in handy. Let's take our free sample. Increase the value. Let's increase the value of our block. You know, we love to do that. What else? Dungeon blueprints. Dice can also be discarded on rest tiles. That's really cool. Chocolate muffin. Reduce 0 to all damage dealt and receive. On turn 1. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just never gonna attack on turn 1 because of my little curse. Reduce to 0. All damage dealt and received on turn 1. That's pretty cool. You know what? I like that a lot. And we're gonna save. Let's go to unknown and then we're gonna hit the boss battle. The elite. Last enemy you bested dropped something peculiar on the ground. You wonder what to do with it. Get close and examine it. Promo ticket. Decrease -10 max HP. Next shop will include 2 free relics. Remove relic after use. Blast it with your weapon. Gain 12 coins, lose 4 HP. Leave the object where it is. No reward. No risk, no reward. We're gonna gain 12 coins and lose 4 HP. Deciding it's best to eliminate any threat, strike it. From the object, countless souls emerge and stumble into different directions. Gain 12 coins, lose 4 HP. That's totally fine, because we're going to heal at the end of this battle anyways. We're not going to do any damage. We're not going to receive any damage. So we're just going to not do anything this turn. Okay. It's just a free turn. Totally fine by me. Oh no, but you attack twice now. Okay. I see. Well, you can't win them all. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit you with one of these. We're gonna do this. We're gonna re-roll them. No, I don't think I will, actually. Doing this is gonna hurt me, but at the same time, we'll see what happens. You see, we heal back up. We're fine. We went down to 14 again. It's all good. Now we have +4 here. Boom. Boom. Actually, boom, boom. And then there. There. Okay, we're going to destroy you. You're going to not attack anymore. All right. We got a lot of stuff going on here now. Hit him like this. Reroll that. Let's see what we can get. You know what? It's totally fine. Dang it. I thought for sure we could win on this one. It doesn't look like it's happening. If you had just re-rolled into a 2, we would have been good. All right, that's fine. We're going to get hit a couple times. You're going to die anyways. It's an elite battle. I forgot about that. We've got another mob coming through. Poison modifier. What do you do? Oh, you win alive. Keeps ants dice on the board. Hey, we still have our +2, so that's nice. This is turn 1, so we're not going to receive any damage. We're not going to take any damage. Are you heavy? After you use lock on the board and drop 1 slot. Okay, you know what? We're going to put you here just to have you on the board. So that's just setting us up for the future. And then when used, gain +1 extra value. I mean, we might as well. That's just, once again, sort of sets us up. Interesting. So now you have 13 damage on you? At the end of the turn, you're going to get 13? That's fantastic. Okay. We're going to plus him. We're going to hit him. We're going to hit him. We're going to hit him. We're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to take you down. We're going to take 2 from you and what is this? 4 for 1 times 4. What is that? All right, let's see what happens. You're gonna die next turn. It's just done. It's never been more done, actually. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, you're locked in place. The block is locked. We need the block. Unfortunately, we need the block. The block was locked. And now you're gonna die. Okay, perfect. That's exactly the right choice to make there. Medieval Scope. Accurate kills will heal you 2 HP and give you 4. Accurate kill. Deal exactly as much damage as the enemy has remaining HP. That's cool. If you have 4 more dice in your draw pile at the start of the turn, draw +1 dice. Damage Zipper. I think we're gonna do with the Medieval Scope. Let's scope them. And then Basic Glass Prism. Target with other dice to extend their effects +6 blocks away. So that's the highest. And it's glass, so it's going to get a +3. Don't know if that's actually going to be helpful for you. We might as well just do a basic terrain. And then let's go heal up. We have 33 gold. We're set. Let's heal. And here comes the boss. All right. And again, nothing happens on this turn, so we're just chilling. We are, however, going to put you on the board so we can use you next turn. Anything else that's heavy or something like that? Well, we're not going to receive... Let me see if this works. If this doesn't work, I'll be kind of upset. But let's see. Yes, we didn't take any damage from it. That's so cool. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, now what is your thing? At the start of the turn, spawns allies and receives 5 damage from the poison. When killed, deals 3 damage to a random enemy. When killed, applies 3 damage to a random enemy. This is fantastic. We want to take both of you out as quickly as possible. So I think let's take you out first. You out first, actually. Because you could apply 3 damage to them, which would then kill them, and then he would die after that. Let's do plus... What damage are we getting here? We're getting 1, 2, 3. You're not attacking, are you? You're just shielding. Let's just put I put a heavy attack right here because you're going to get locked in place. Actually, let's put it right here because then that's just going to give us another crazy attack next turn. Let's just shield. And you're also heavy. Yeah, let's just put you there too. So blocking, we're gonna be fine. Just doing damage to you is gonna be nice. Oh, and you applied 6 block to all your buddies too. Now you're doing 9 damage. Well, we definitely want to block that. Maybe we just take this turn blocking, because 9 damage, 6, 7, 8. So sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. And you're all getting damaged by my poison. My poison, oh, I love it. This is a really fun character. It's gonna make for some really cool runs in the future. Once I get him figured out, you know what I mean? Once I get him figured out, it's over. Now here's what sucks. I'm gonna have to take 3 damage because you're all attacking me, and I really have nothing I can do about that. I'd rather deal 12 damage to you than stop myself from getting 3 damage somehow. And you only have 1 damage left. One health left. You have 4. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to attack except for this little attack here. So we're going to do this. We're going to block. We're going to put another bonus right there. Oh, wait. This one is an attack as well. I forgot about that. So we're doing 6 block. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. We're doing 7 damage. We might as well take you out. And then the basic terrain. I guess we don't need well, we do need that for our block. We don't need it for our attack. But the attack is free, so it's not like we can take it back. All right, let's see what happens. At 10 health now. Not great. You're at 29. Well, here's what we're gonna do. +3. Do that there. Do that there. I'm gonna heal myself mightily. The only damage I'm receiving is from y'all. So maybe I take one of you out so I can mitigate the damage I'm receiving. You're gonna apply 3 poison to a random enemy, which will maybe be him, it'll maybe be them. Finish. It was the big bad. Okay. That's good. That's really nice. When killed grants 1 energizer to the player, that just makes me more powerful, which makes you more dead. Ah, beautiful. $19, we're just gonna take the boss out. Let's do it. Boss is done. And now you're the only one left. I'm so sorry. Fantastic. And we end with full health. We end with 40 gold. We get a brand new relic. Top hat, dice game +1 extra value for each unique face value they have. Interesting. All dice you draw will, on turn 1, will roll its highest possible face value. That sucks for me because on turn 1, I'm not going to be doing anything. Okay, we're going to take the top hat then. And then silver flash attack, which gets used immediately. Glass regen, which will have a +3 modifier, which is fantastic. Well, let's take the regen because we need the health, I feel like. Increase your max health by 3. Incredible. Well, that was an excellent first run, and we're already in area 2, but that was an excellent first part of this video. Again, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to see more videos in the future, leave a comment if you want to see more of this in the future. I'm going to be uploading our second part of this tomorrow, which I'm going to do right now, but again, we want to keep these a little shorter. This one's already about 30 minutes long, which is... It's a bit of a long video, but, you know, who knows? This next run could end in this fight, in which case, we'll see about it. But thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.